Hey guys, I'm Lee, and today I'm playing modded Lethal Company solo. I'll be exploring some moons, and at the end I'll be ranking the ones I played. I'm going to have the website of the mod pack I'm playing in the description, as well as the creators page. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, today we're playing Lethal Company, and I have two mods prepared for us today. One's called Spiner, and one's called Moons of Otherworldly Oddity. So I picked these two because one is a creature and one is kind of like a bunch of new maps that I haven't seen before. So I'm kind of excited for this, and I hope you are too. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the moons over here. See which ones. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Okay, so there's 11 moons. I'm not gonna sit here and read them all, but here they are. I think we go ahead and start on a warm-up moon. No, I don't want a shovel. Okay. Store. That's what it is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get a flashlight. All right. Cool. So we still have some money left over to hopefully go to a moon after this first one. Cool. Experimentation. It is. This is my first video in 2 months. It's long awaited. I've been pretty scared to actually play solo or anything on Lethal Company because I'm afraid of it being uninteresting, but I did play Chivalry, so that was arguably more uninteresting. Alright, here we go. Now, you don't really need a flashlight. I kind of just like one. For a while when I was playing with one of my friends, I used to just go with no flashlight because it takes up one inventory spot that you just really can't afford to give up sometimes. Alright, cool. So we got a nice little room over here. Cool. I think right now I'm just gonna make it back to the ship with all of this stuff and leave. Just because I really want to check out those new moons. They're very interesting. I'm a little bit worried about what Spiner is. Like, picture for the mod does look very creepy, so I'm very scared. Roll back. I just want to go faster. 170 pounds. There we go. So 30, 22, 27, 26. For a grand total of 105. Cool. Okay. So, as far as the first one goes, could go for, let's see, Espira. Oh, never mind. It's a very expensive for me right now. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Makron. Alright, cool. So we're going to Makron, whatever you want to say. We're going there. So we're orbiting 276 Makron, or Makron, whatever you want to say. Population abandoned. Conditions ruined ecosystem. We got extreme greenhousing present. And we got mutated life forms adapted to extreme conditions. Okay, so that sounds extremely fun. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I don't like this anymore. So it's orange. It's very bright. Alright. I don't like this already. I really don't know where the door is. I'm kind of just gonna ride this wall and hope it brings me to where I want to be. Okay, well this was kind of obvious. There's a whole bridge here. I don't know how I'm gonna make that jump later on. I gotta get in before too late here. I'm very scared. Am I stupid? we go. So far, I don't really enjoy this per se. It's quite bothersome to get to the main entrance over here. I'm very worried about the trip back, so we might have to make this a little bit short. Okay, there we go. Everybody give me applause. I'll wait. Thank you. So, normal indoors. Alright, so what am I doing? Here we go. Nope. Oh, I missed this. I'm stupid. Go ahead and set these right there. Let's see what's up here. Besides the landmine. Alright, nothing. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Usually, I'm like not scared when playing this game because I've played it for hundreds and hundreds of hours. But I am scared right now. Playing it solo is just a... Oh, it's so loud, guys. I really just want to go, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so that's not optimal. There might be a way to go over here. Okay, cool. I've bypassed that area. So that's Makron for you. That was extremely fun for you and for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and just keep this no cheating, I guess you could say, because there's a way you can leave the game right as the ship is leaving, and you can actually save your progress even if you die. So, excuse me. Only sensible thing to do is to go to Maison for nope. The only sensible thing to do is to go to Kaleidos. Alright, so population, missing, conditions, prismatic stone, rocky terrain, lakes of clay. Fauna unknown. So this is gonna undoubtedly be a really fun experience for me and for you, just like the last one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Wow, I'm curious what this is. Okay, interesting. There's different colored stones. So, I think that's, I'm not sure if that's purple or blue, but that's definitely red over here. And then we had green back there. Oh, I oh my god, are you kidding me? Yet again, there's a giant bridge in my face. Okay, well, that's fun. Let's figure this out. So, I think, yeah. Here. Shortcut. Might be able to make it back up, might not. I wish these were custom interiors too. Oh my god. I'm so scared. It's all fun. It's all nice until I actually get down here. I'm sorry. Okay, it's probably not scary to y'all, but this is terrifying to me. Okay, so this is good. This is a good sign. Loot. Over here. Immediately into water. Are you kidding me? That's not good, guys. Very bad thing. I think it's called the barber. Alright, so we got enough loot. I think you will agree. We were somewhere over here. No, not okay. Somewhere over here. Yeah. So yeah, we went. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I think it's make it out if we can as soon as possible. Holy. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I didn't think he'd go. I didn't think he could go in the tunnel. I'm gonna be honest with you. Got me stuttering too. Oh my god. So I don't know if y'all guys know what happens when you don't get enough scrap to sell.
You can use the terminal to.
I can't think with your speaking. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is a spoiler if y'all haven't played this game before, but essentially we're going to die. Let's see how far I can go. Fired. Moons. Lithium, like the battery. I don't got $1,000. Praetor. What am I doing? There we go. 750. Ooh. Alright, well. Halation. We got 30. We got 30. We got what we're orbiting is 64 halation. Population 1.76 billion. The conditions are moon-wide, megaplex, perpetual night, and the fauna is derelict facilities in proximity to populated areas. Encourage rampant pest infestations. I also hope you understand it's kind of hard for me to read. One, because I'm stupid, and two, because these little imperfections appear on the words every now and then. Like if you see the A in areas after populated, or the R or the E, or the N after facilities, or the F in facilities. I mean, many examples here. Oh, I do like. Whoa. I'm just gonna head straight to it. Then we have the boring old entrance. Maybe next video I'll try to include some actual like custom-made indoor areas. Got a gift box, that's pretty neat. You actually want to open these in the ship unless you're feeling dangerous. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. I like Halation. So I'm keeping these two for sure because they could be more valuable, but alright. Guys, if you install this mod, just make sure you go to Halation. I'm gonna keep glazing it. It's just the best moon, period. There we go. Let's see what we got. MeinLee unboxing video. Okay. What? Ignore that. So first we got 53 and that scared the heck out of me. Alright. As much as I wish we could stay in Halation, I can't. I can't. Unless there's literally no other map that I can go to. Yeah, so I might just have to go to Baykal. So I like bay leaves, so I like Baykal. I like Baykal. So we're now orbiting 196 Baykal. The population vanished, and the conditions are moist air and bogs. The fauna is diverse and competitive. Sounds like a swamp. Whoa. Maybe nice to get up here, get a vantage point. Nope. Okay. Cool. Not really looking good down there. I think I might die. I'm just gonna go around. Woohoo! Man, oh. Almost got me there. Almost got me. Really cool map. Really cool map. And I absolutely love Mansion, man. Ever since this new Mansion update, not exactly sure when it came out, but after I took a break, a bunch of new rooms were added to the mansion, like this room, and the little hallway areas that are so cool. I really appreciate it. I do find them really creepy too, so that's a plus. Like even the ambient sound of the fan right now, it's doing it for me. The windows are doing it for me. So that's fun. Hey buddy, I'm not trying to hurt you. Oh my god. Are these things like sentient or something? Like, what's going on? Alright, yeah. This is usually not how I play. I usually head back inside, but I just really don't want to risk it. I also kind of want to rank these at the end. Like my favorite to least favorite. I'll definitely brainstorm different ideas as far as like how I'm going to rank them right now. And at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and rank them. We'll get like a little tier list. Woohoo, let's go. You know what? I hear you. You're saying MeinLee. You're saying Lee. You're not going back in. Such a wuss. Such a wuss, Lee. You know, I'm gonna say to that, I'm gonna say you're right. And I for this last little day that we have, I'm gonna go to looks like I'm gonna go to Halation again, guys, because as you'll notice, Kaleidos, whatever you want to say, and Baykal, I've already gone to. I mean, true, but I liked Halation a lot more. Espira costs 100 to go to, so maybe that'll be the next move we go to after selling if we make it. Cool. Yeah. I have 30. Sweet. Here we go. Alright. So yet again, no flashlight. The best map in the world. Halation. Whoa, there's cars, vehicles. If you don't have a flashlight, and even if you do, you want to be scanning kind of like everywhere. Scanning just really helps with finding loot, and you can actually see a little bit too. A little rim of light. Nice and good. Got a gift. got an 8-ball or a 7-ball. What am I talking about? And a big bolt. You know what? I'm gonna stay a little bit longer. Why not? No. No, I'm not. I don't want to push my luck here. I'm gonna be back for those two things. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you're really worried, but trust me, no need to be worried. This map is actually almost too good to be true. Oh, we got 2 visitors over here. Don't mind me. Just going to get my loot. My loot. Sweet, sweet loot. These guys actually scare me a little bit. I feel like their AI is advanced. Like, look, what's going on right now? They're circling me. They were. I swear to God. Yeah, stay back. Yeah. Oh. Alright, oh, yeah, we're good. Alright, here we go. Nice. Nice. We got quite a bit of money going on. Alright, so we're going to company now. We might sell everything so that we can go to 2 moons. In that case, let's go ahead and land. Ooh, baby. 4 to 50 overtime bonus. Oh yeah. There we go. 49. See that, guys? See that? We're definitely not going to Calypso. I'll tell you that. I mean, obviously it's eclipsed, so we go to Espira. Go ahead and spend $100 rupees. Okay, so we are orbiting 61 Espira. The population is missing, and the conditions are perpetual darkness. Landmass consists of archipelagos, and the fauna is allegedly haunted. Wish I had a shotgun. Whoa. Okay, this one's getting some points on the tier list for just aesthetics. I mean, look at this. You can't tell me this is like anything short of perfection. Alright, so I'm just gonna follow the beaten path over here. Oh. Oh, okay. So, this is a little bit daunting. Mansion? Let's go. I love the mansion. Ooh, coffee mug. Ooh, Whatever. Oh! Thank you, thank you. Here we go. We're gonna see if we can go back to that main area, and nothing will eat me. So my question is, why would they put that description of it being kind of haunted? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Please go back. Huh. Huh. Harry Potter room. Cool. Scary mansion. Please don't hurt me. I don't like this. What's going on? I've never been so scared. Look at this map though, it's just so good. Holy. Whoa, wait, I didn't even see that for a second. That was really cool. I don't care what y'all say. Whoa, jar pickles. Jar pickles. Alright, so we got 208 for that one. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Let me see Rockwell. Alright, we might as well go to Rockwell. So we're going to Rockwell. What does it say? We're orbiting 161 Rockwell. The population is abandoned? Question mark. The conditions: alpine valleys, temperate conditions. Okay. The fauna is pronounced quantities of aggressive fauna. Great. Sounds absolutely fantastic for us right now. Okay. Well, I wish I could rate the visuals of this place. I should have considered that. I think for our sake, I'm going to go back inside and leave and come back. Hopefully it's not foggy anymore. I really want to include this in the tier list, so I want to see what it looks like. That's definitely going to be a part of it. I guess there's 751 in there. Nice. It's not foggy anymore. Let's go. Ooh. I'm just gonna make sure. So there's a path right here, but I really want to check out this area. So far, I really like the vibe of it. Never mind. I don't want to go in here, but I will if I need to. Is it just a wall? Let's go. Okay. I thought it might be something I have to go into. Whoa. So I'm gonna follow the path now. There we go. There we go. A main entrance to whatever it may be. Looks like it is a hotel, or I mean a mansion. What am I talking about? Please be a mansion. Oh. Baby. We got a key and a soda. Key and a soda. Key and a soda. Key and a soda. Ooh. Another key and a soccer ball. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Not safe for me to stay in here, really. As far as outside, it has a very long road. I know, I was not the only one that heard that. Oh. Okay. I'll leave you alone, bird lady. Just let me pass you over here, please. Okay. Go there. Almost do the shit. Almost do the shit. Holy crap. If giants can spawn, that's like terrible because there's such a long walkway. And let's go. 145. Now I have to return to company, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off at that. I played most of the cheaper maps. I'm gonna go ahead and rate them or rank them in a tier list for y'all. So I'm gonna cut to that, and yeah, I mean I had a lot of fun. Hope y'all had some fun. All right, guys. This is the Moons of Otherworldly Oddities tier list. Um, I want to go ahead and mention to the left it says the mod pack is made by DemonMae. That is the creator of the Moons of Otherworldly Oddities mod pack. And I'm the tier list maker, MeinLee. I know, everybody clap, everybody clap. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We have kind of just like the basic S, A, B, C, D. D being the worst, S being the best. You know the deal. I'm going to go ahead and get started with Halation. So I really liked Halation. I wrote down a little bit of lore right here. It mentioned this on the Thunderstore page. I'm going to go ahead and read it to y'all. So the moon colony of Halation has undergone a rampant pest infestation in an undisclosed district, shutting down access. Unable to clear clutter from abandoned facilities, the company has swooped in with an exclusivity deal. Hoarding bugs dominated the closed-off streets and local facilities. Prepare for a fight and find scrap contained within sooner rather than later. Sorry, I have the reading level of a second grader. So yeah, I really liked Halation. It's kind of a short walk to the main entrance, and it's not very complicated to figure it out. I mean, there's a giant sign that says Halation. You can see right here, and you can see in the video if you go back. There's kind of this little staircase leading up. It's real nice. It's real nice. Halation is definitely my favorite out of the ones I played. I'm not totally sure. We're gonna figure that out here in a second, actually. I know it was the easiest when I played. It wasn't scary, really. The vibes were great. I liked the outside a lot. The glowing, like, neon pink right here, the cyan. I like the signs and stuff. I like the whole vibe of it. I like the fact that it's easy. As you can see, I wrote down the difficulty level right here. D should be like the easiest, basically. Hoarding bugs are basically the only thing you have to worry about. So I guess you just loot fast and get out. But then again, hoarding bugs aren't too much of a problem, like, unless there's so many of them. And I wasn't there long enough to experience that. So I think for me, I mean, I have to also consider for a well-balanced map, you need some difficulty. And I think the vibes of Halation, I also like the name Halation, by the way. I want to mention that. I think the vibes of Halation, the chillness to it, it kind of overrides any of the issues that would bog it down, like how easy it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put Halation in S tier. Y'all knew it. I'm done ranting about Halation. I love Halation. I'll play Halation again. We can move on to Makron. So Makron, I think this was the first one I played in the video. I'm not totally sure, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but so I'm going to go ahead and read the lore for Makron. So Makron was heralded for its lush ecosystem, but word spread of massive gold deposits near its surface and was subsequently mined out. Massive industrial complexes dotted the surface. Refining, digging, and extracting the precious metals have left the once green moon a wasteland. Polluted beyond recovery, only the hardiest of specimens survive and aggressively hunt whatever life they can get their jaws on. Try not to fall in the sludge for your own safety. Yeah, don't fall in the sludge, guys, because it's bad. You can see it down here. These bridges, they go on for a while. I will say, the path to go to the main entrance, it's long. It's long and it's not easy. From what I saw in the video, thumpers can spawn there. So, on the outside too. So which is crazy. It's actually what I got killed by. But either way, it's dangerous on the outside. It's overall a really well built map. I like the vibe of it. I like the wasteland vibe of it. I like the lore of it. So I'm not totally sure where to put this yet. I think the difficulty and the long path to the main entrance kind of really take it down for me. I didn't have an amazing time, but I think the exploration aspect of it was nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in C tier. I don't think it was the worst. It might have been the worst out of... You know what? Yeah, C tier. Okay. So we got Halation, we got Makron, so let's move on to Rockwell. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the lore. So the tourist moon of Rockwell was once famous for its vistas and lush, temperate valleys, but continuous neglect and littering attracted the wildlife. After a string of mysterious murders, the moon was abandoned completely. It's rumored that a lot of the last guests' belonging can still be found by those willing to impede the new residents' homes. The landing destination is fairly far from the main lodging destination. An alternate entry lays closer for those who don't have the cruiser. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing I want to mention. Going into this map without a cruiser, it takes forever to get to the main entrance. The side entrance, the fire exit. I mean, it's not too terribly long, but it's still a long walk. Either way, It's a peaceful walk from what I've seen, or at least an easy one without parkour. Uh, it's sea level difficulty, so it's not the easiest one. It's definitely it has its difficulty. I will admit that. As I was walking out, I saw a giant, so that brings up the fact that you're in this long stretch of wilderness and you can't get back fast enough. You're definitely getting killed by a giant, so it almost makes the cruiser absolutely necessary for this map for quick travel. So for me, that kind of puts it lower. I don't think it's a D as well. I think it's a C. I did like the visuals of the map. I think it's disrespectful to put it at D. It's really well built. I really would like to see the interior for all these maps. Seeing the exterior being so well built and so nice kind of just really makes me curious what the inside would look like of these maps. So, I mean, without a side, I'm gonna put it in C. I think I like this map more than this map, just with the visuals. This one's more peaceful. They can be interchangeable. I'll say that. All right. So next we got Espira. I'm gonna go ahead and read the lore on this one. So, the long abandoned twin moon Espira was home to a great many before its population left for unknown reasons. Some say it's because of frequent noises residents would hear at night. Some say it was ghosts. Some say a lot of things, but nothing has been officially proven, at least according to the company. So I want to say, actually landing on this moon and looking around, I like the pumpkin vibe. I like the kind of Halloween vibe, the haunted house vibe, the ghost vibe. I keep saying vibe. I like all of it. Actually leaving the haunted house and going back to the ship, I saw a ghost dog, and that was kind of cool. Besides that, I think it was a mansion, and I really like the mansion map. So I almost have to put this one a little higher because of that. You get a lot of loot in mansion. I'm not sure if the loot has decreased in Espira because it's kind of a cheap map to go on. Definitely not the easiest map, not the hardest though. So I also feel like the entrance is a medium distance away, so it's not too far, not too close. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in a respectable A. Yeah, I like that. Now we move on to Baykal. Baykal. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the lore for Baykal. Baykal's fens and swamps are well known for rampant floral fauna populations and and facilities by long-dead ancient alien civilizations wiped out by unknown means. Many attempts by prospectors to uncover treasures buried deep in abandoned temples and tombs have ended in consistent failure and death. Their belongings are free for the taking, however. Just watch your back and listen for the ground quaking. Okay, so for Baykal, I like the lore. I think I'm right now just sitting at A minus or B plus. The vibes are cool. The colors are cool. I really like the environment. I think it was really well built. I feel like I've said that for all of them. I think I'm gonna put it right behind Espira, and that concludes the tier list for now. Because these maps I have yet to play. I played 5, have yet to play 5. I will do this in the next video. Pretty excited for that. I mean, these all kind of seem like maybe more of the expensive ones. I think Calypso I could have gone to. I think I might have forgotten that one. But either way, I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Hope you agree with my list, and if you don't, let me know why. I'm curious. I have limited information on these maps. Of course, this tier list is kind of motivated by just my opinion of only playing for a little bit, and reading the lore or description of the actual map. So, anyways. Okay, guys, so I'm back after some much needed thinking over really the overall placements of these moons here. So, I I really liked Espira. I'm going to move it up to S tier. It did cost about 100 to get into Espira, and the danger of it doesn't bring it far down. You can walk along the pathways and not die. Overall, it's a great map, and it has my favorite interior as its default interior, so the mansion. Yeah, I overall think it's a great map. Besides that, I changed the placement of, or the arrangement of Rockwell and Makron. So I do think Makron is far more dangerous, less likely to get out of Makron than you are Rockwell. I realize that the cruiser isn't too big of like a problem to get, you know, and that was my main thing, I guess, because even though this one is really interesting looking, even though Makron is really interesting looking and it's very unique, it's very dangerous. I don't really dislike it. I kind of dislike the long bridges that you need to get across with sludge underneath them, and of course the thumper being outside. It brings it a little far down for me. It's a C minus, and the Rockwell is a C plus. Besides that, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I totally forgot Kaleidos. On the page I was looking at on the website, it wasn't listed for some reason, even though it's on the actual mod pack. But it's totally my bad for completely forgetting about it. It wasn't until actually I was about to upload the video onto YouTube that I recognized that I totally missed it. So I'm going to go ahead and read the lore for you. The moon's name is Kaleidos. We got prismatic stone canyons, rivers of clay, and strange colorful rock formations litter the desolate moon of Kaleidos. The sound of drums and snipping can be heard echoing through the cliffs over the wind. There's two things to mention right here. So the hazard level of Kaleidos is A, meaning it is a really, really dangerous moon. I mean, not really, really dangerous. It's not S tier hazard. I will also say the dominant vanilla interior of Kaleidos is Mineshaft. So I don't know how I feel about Mineshaft. It's kind of 50-50 for me. It's definitely a scary map for me, possibly the scariest. And the loot can be good, but it can definitely be hard to traverse and remember where you were. So that kind of brings it down for me. I'm not gonna lie. Plus the hazard level, cool. It's unique. I will admit. It's the moon that I died on in my run, and that also, I mean, it doesn't necessarily bring it down because, I mean, I died of my own accord. Like, I'm the one who kind of walked into the situation and got stuck, but like, I got killed by a barber. I'm not sure if that's a common occurrence in this map. Either way, it's not my favorite looking. It doesn't have my favorite interior. It's dangerous, long walkway. I'm going to have to put this in probably, I don't know if the visuals are bad enough to put it at D, but because we don't have a D yet, and I listed all the negatives of it, I'm going to put it in D. You can be mad if you want, but Kaleidos, I think for sure you also need a cruiser. I forgot to bring that up, and the best part about it is, I think, the look and possibly the loot. I didn't really get to loot too much, obviously because I died, but with my limited knowledge, I suppose I'll put it at D. So sorry for not including Kaleidos in the first rendition, and sorry for the extra yap sesh at the end, but here we go. Here's the contemplated, thought out, well, not very well thought out list. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you disagree, and cool, I'll see y'all. Alright guys, that's going to conclude the video. I really, really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider liking or even subscribing. I definitely think I'm going to make a part 2 to this video, but besides that, I hope you have a great day, and remember, you are valuable.